Hello, welcome to Your Simple Golf Swing. I'm Matt. Today I want to talk to you about a concept that I refer to as coming off the ball to smash the ball. And this is probably going to cause a little controversy, and there's going to be some people that'll write in some comments, saying, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that." Just keep in mind, I'm teaching the Mike Austin swing method. I'm not teaching the conventional swing method. I'm not teaching anyone else's method other than Mike Austin's. And Mike Austin came off the ball to come back into the ball to give himself incredible power and speed. So I want to talk to you a little bit about how we do that, how that actually works in the golf swing. So as we know, if you've watched any of my other videos, thank you, welcome back. Mike Austin stood fairly erect. He didn't have a lot of knee bend, he just had knee flex. And what this allowed him to do is this allowed him to sway his hips. He would move off from a 2-foot balance to a 1-foot balance, and he would say that when he would get to the very top, when he felt like his ankle, his knee, his hip, and his shoulder were all in line and fully supporting his weight, then he would start his downswing. So what we're thinking of doing here in the conventional swing, what you're going to do is you're going to resist the hips moving back this way. You're going to actually turn more like this. It's more of a hip turn and a resistance with the legs and then coming through. What Mike Austin did, and what allowed Mike Austin to hit a 515-yard drive, and what also allowed him to average well over 300 yards at the age of 77 years old, is he would sway his hips, sway them back, and then turn. Well, this swaying of the hips, what it's doing is it's allowing you to get all of your body weight behind the ball. In the conventional swing method, you're just turning in place, and there's not a huge weight shift going on, and then you're using your hips and your shoulders to swing around. In the conventional golf swing, a lot of the tour pros have gone to a single plane golf method. And that's fine, it works great, but what it requires is a lot of flexibility and a lot of strength. What we're doing is we're teaching a very simple, efficient, yet amazingly and incredibly powerful swing by using our body naturally, by letting our weight get behind the ball, get in the stacked up position behind the ball, and then our hips swing us into the ball and we turn through. The key here, though, to keep you from going awry on this swing is you have to keep your head relatively steady. Now, what I mean by that is as we move off the ball, we don't want our head coming off the ball like this. Now, Mike Austin said that his head came off the ball a little bit because he was always trying for more and more distance, but he also admitted that ended up causing some directional control problems for him. But when he kept his head steady, and same thing with Mike Dunaway, and he allowed that weight to get well behind the ball, then he was able to come into the ball and smash it with incredible power and speed. I'll try to demonstrate that for you here. So what we're going to do is we're going to stand with our knees flexed. This is straight, this is locked, that's flexed, that's bent. We're just going to have a nice little flex. And because of that flex, I'm going to be able to bend this knee, and that's going to sway my hips over to my right side. It's going to get my shoulder, my hip, my knee, and my ankle all supporting the weight on the backswing. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide the hips forward while keeping my head straight, hit the ball, and turn through. It's incredibly powerful, incredibly efficient, and you'll feel like you're not swinging hard at all. I absolutely crushed that. I hit that dead center of the club face. Hopefully you could hear that, but it doesn't take a lot of effort. There's no strain on your back. There's no strain on any part of your body. You're naturally using your joints to just swing back and swing back through. And it's incredibly powerful. It's a great way to get efficient, effortless distance. Go out there and give that a try. Just practice swaying your hips, keeping your head steady. Sway your hips over. There is no other way to swing a golf club that feels more natural than this. We're not feeling tension from trying to restrict any part of our lower body. Remember, Jack Nicklaus always talked about swinging from the ground up. He was very leggy in his swing. And Jack Nicklaus was the farthest hitter on tour back in his day. That guy could actually absolutely cream it. So let's try this again. We're just going to naturally go like this. We're not going to keep this left foot down or this left heel down. We're going to let it come off the ground. It's unnatural to keep it down and try to do this movement. We want to be able to just sway back and sway right back into the ball. Very efficient, very effective, and very powerful. I hope you can hear that, how solid that strike is. Anyways, go out there and give this a try. Think of coming off the ball to smash into the ball, but keep your head steady. Don't let your head move back and forth this way. Keep it steady. Get all your weight behind the ball and then throw all your weight into the ball. It's an incredible feeling. If you want to learn more about the Mike Austin golf swing, please click on the link down in the description that talks about the full-length course that I've released a couple of months ago. Getting a lot of great feedback from students. They're playing better golf than they've ever played before. So thanks so much.